Hi guys, and happy Saturday. I am back again because I actually forgot a couple of things to tell you yesterday, and so we're sitting right here on the step that is the entrance to the music room. A new place, a new area. So you have some different stuff to look at. We got Joe Strummer right here. We have the 78s, a lot of 78s right here. Do you remember the, I don't know if you can see them, but the big San Lazaro statue I got when Raymond was here, remember? Today we are drinking an Africana beer, premium lager. I've shown you this one before. This is really, really good beer, and I love it. Africana beer, get it? African of beer, very fun. And it's really tasty. It's a nice summer brew because it's a nice hot weather brew, let's say. It's a nice and light brew. This morning I did some yard cleanup, and it's crazy because a guy was supposed to come and clean my leaves, and he didn't on Thursday when I was at the Bowie thing, and he never came. So I had to get the front garden cleaned up, and some of the yard work really started. So this morning, starting at 7 o'clock, I was out there raking the leaves out of the front garden, and the pile, the pile is, well, here it is. So warm today that it's actually hot, and I have the back door open, I have the windows open. But tomorrow it's supposed to go 40 degrees lower and rain, and see, I'm sneezing still because I was raking those leaves. Alright. Totally forgot to tell you because I was so excited about the Bowie thing. But my boss actually told me that a new record store is opening here in town. In fact, it's open already. The guy owns Trax Smoke Shop. I think it's a vape shop. This is on Midland Avenue. But he opened a record store with, it's records, collectibles, CDs, movies, what do you call, audio equipment. And it's a big store, and I saw it yesterday. But I'll go there a week from today. I'll go there next Saturday and check it out. So, because today I was a little too achy from raking all those leaves. That's just one of the piles. That's just the front garden's pile, the one that I showed you. There's two more big piles in the back. So I hope that the guy that was supposed to rake them will at least come and take them away for me. This way I don't have to keep moving them around, because it's annoying. So today, before I do today, let me say that in the background, which you probably can't hear because it's back there in the music room, I got this at the thrift yesterday, and I forgot to show it to you. It's a brand new Shadowfax. I mean, this was so mint, and it's a not for sale promotional copy. And I took it out to play it, and it looks like it has never been out of the inner sleeve. In fact, the inner sleeve is as new as the album cover and the sleeve. I don't think they ever, and the vinyl, I don't think it's ever been played. So, really beautiful. You probably can't hear it in the background. Something in the mail. This is so fun. This is it's called the 598 EP. This is available for the first time since '89, Garage Days Revisited. Metallica, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's a 5-song EP, and it has some covers on it, like Helpless. Just think about Metallica doing the song Helpless, right? Pretty sure The Weight is on here. Oh my gosh. Really beautiful. I don't know if any of you have seen this, but what a fun thing. This morning I stopped in the thrift, and I found this weird little guy. He's kind of like a clown, I think, But he's holding something very strange. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. And he's got just a tuft of hair on the top of his head. Look at him. Isn't he great? And his face is so amazingly creepy. I love it so much. And somebody stuck, you know, green felt on his feet. Thick green felt. So I know it's not original. So I can't see who made him. But, because remember the felt they used to put on to keep your furniture safe was a very thin piece. This is like that thick stuff that people put on by themselves. Very fun. And I found this beautiful, like, artisan metal workers bell. It's just so beautiful. It had the hook, the bell, the screws, brand new. And I have a picture of it for you right here. I think it's the perfect addition to the atomic universe, and oh, it's so beautiful. I put it on the deck there, and I'll take it in when we're not out there. This way, it'll last a really long time. But we're supposed to get torrential rain, wind, and cold tomorrow, so I won't leave it out. So anyway, this is what I did with the David Bowie and William Burroughs postcard thing. Now, when I talked about, and I did this on purpose because when I talked about the silver wall, when I was a little girl in my bedroom covered with Bowie pictures, it was just like this. So this is reminiscent of my silver wall. So I did the picture the same way. How fun. Is there a glare on it? I can't tell, but here we go. Bowie and Burroughs with silver surrounding them. Looks like there's a major glare. I can't tell because the back door is open. So anyway, those are a couple of things I forgot. How could I forget to tell you about a new record store, right? I don't know. But I was so excited about Bowie that I totally forgot. And so I'm pretty excited about that. I'll check that out next Saturday, like I said, see if it's any good. And I'll also find out if they're doing record store day, because that would be fun for a new record store to be doing. Maybe he has connections. Maybe that's why he opened a record store. Maybe he has, maybe he's set up to get the record store day stuff, which is great because, like I said, Joe and Jim are not getting it this time. They said maybe by the Good Friday record store day, but we'll see. Like I said, there was nothing that I really had to have, but I do like to go and see what calls to me, you know, when I go through the releases. So anyway, I haven't done a podcast in a while. I just have not had the time, and I've got these little kids from two houses down there constantly running through my yard. I can't even stand it anymore. And these are the things that make Vaji bark, you know, when people come into his yard or whatever. And it's just not a good thing. So, yeah, so what Blanca said was, just tell them to not come in the yard, you know, like, tell them to not come in the yard when, you know, in the summer, because you use your yard. I was like, yeah, but I don't want to be that old lady that the kids are like, that lady's mean. You know what I'm saying? But I totally blame the parents, because why would you allow your kids to go in other people's yards? And I saw them running wild the other evening. And they even went across the street to my neighbor and opened his gate and went in his yard. So you're talking about some really unruly kids, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure they think my yard is really cool, but I don't want them there. I just don't. I don't have kids for a reason, because I don't particularly care for them. But I don't know. So I just hate them running through my space, man. I really do. So anyway, one more thing. Another thing I did forget. This was from a couple of weeks ago. I got another beautiful Lazy Susan. This one is has a palm tree on it, and it's like the glass, you know, like the cutting boards that you see. It's a beautiful thing. It was brand new, still in its package. So I really loved this one, both for the deck on the table on the deck or the kitchen. It's so beautiful. Just a really pretty thing. So I have found that the thrift has not had that much lately. A lot of the stuff I'm finding is like new stuff. I'm not finding good old stuff anymore for the most part. Once in a blue moon, you know. But it's not the way it was. Maybe people aren't, you know, doing their heavy-duty spring cleaning yet. So, but anyway, you have, like I said, you always have to go a lot, or you will miss things, you know, because you never know. So anyway, just a quick shout. Just wanted to come in and say hi. And because I totally forgot to show you the shadow facts yesterday and tell you about the new record store. Wow, how could I forget to talk about a new record store, right? Probably because I haven't been there yet. If I had been there, it would have been fresh in my mind. So anyway, I hope it's beautiful where you are. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. I will talk to you very, very soon. I love you all. Enjoy your weekend.